Over at Walt Disney World, the company announced it is making changes to the disability program there, aimed at cutting down on the number of people who they say may be abusing the system. Now, this announcement also comes as the resort prepares for the big opening of Tiana's Bayou Adventure out there this summer. News 6's Ezzy Castro explains the changes guests will notice.
Starting on May 20th, new changes will go into effect when it comes to Walt Disney World's Disability Accessibility Services, also known as DAS. The system is to accommodate guests with developmental disabilities, such as autism, who are unable to wait in line for an extended period of time, though the company says it is limiting who's eligible for the service.
Why is this happening now? Why are we seeing these changes?
The short answer is that we're seeing these changes because there's a massive amount of abuse of the DAS system. People are asking for disability access when they don't really have a disability that warrants that access.
We spoke to theme park expert and president of touringplans.com, Len Testa. He explained the amount of people that use the DAS system has tripled over the last 5 years.
To put that in perspective, when we count the number of people in lines in Walt Disney World, we think that up to 75% of the people in lines at some popular rides are using the DAS system.
Disney said the new DAS system will extend the enrollment period from 60 days to 120 days and will limit party size to immediate family members. For families who want to use DAS, Disney says they'll have to do a virtual consultation with a third party to explain why they need to use the system. Disney recommends that you do that ahead of your trip, but if not, that option is still available when you go to the park. However, the in-person option won't be available at guest relations starting May 20th. Disney also made it clear any guests who abuse the system will be banned from entering the resort and from having any other passes.
I think the biggest change is that the people who actually need accommodation are going to get it. And the rest of us will find shorter lines because of less abuse in the system.
Ezzy Castro, getting results, News 6.